Hey everybody, welcome once again to our Low on Health Kai Pup Date. Today is May 22nd, 2020, and this is us doing an update and a bark box opening for little Kai Viking.
Did you say May? Puppy. It's August.
It's August 22nd. She was born in May, that's why we were just figuring out how old she is. She was born May 11th, 2020, so she is 14 weeks old.
Kai.
Look at that puppy. Okay, so this is going to serve as an update for what's going on with her. We've done some things with the room, which Rose is going to pan around real quick. We have actually now fenced in almost the whole living room here, if she follows where my hands are gesturing. We have it here and we have it go under our dining room table because we realize when we eat and whatnot, she wants to be around us. So we now have that there so when we eat, she can be there. Luckily, she hasn't learned that she can jump on top of there to jump up here yet. She hasn't done that, but she will.
She's too little to yet.
And then it runs along in front of Rose's area and then comes back around and locks in there. So now she has this wide playing area, and it also incorporates the kitchen, which we have back there. We also have this sub fence here that we have also locked in here that folds out to create a more encapsulated area. This has greatly helped her now because she can run around potty-wise. If you come back to the board here, we were keeping track of all of her potty actions, but the good news now is she maybe has 1 or 2 accidents a day. Not that many at all, and that's really great for her being here, I think. Other things that happened with Kai recently, she had her first vet visit with us. She's had a vet visit before, but she had a vet visit on the 14th of August, in which case at that point in time she clocked in at 3.9 pounds, which was almost a half a pound increase from the last time we weighed her, and she was at 8 inches. And then today, roughly a week and some change more, she's now up to 4.4 pounds, so almost another half a pound, and she's at 8.25. Of course, it's hard to actually see her height because she's fluffy and still growing. Apparently right now she's very low energy, which is good and bad. Otherwise, she's been doing great. We've done a lot of things here to try to keep her motivated. Actually, over here is something I made that I don't think I had in our last video. We have, when we go out to work, we now have an iPad that plays like dog videos, and we also have my old iPod Touch. This is an iPad 2, so this is almost like barely workable, and an iPod Touch as a security cam, so we can kind of see her throughout the day, check in on her while we're at work, and she has stuff to watch. Now, she doesn't necessarily watch this, but this keeps her just from doing anything too destructive because she won't get bored and she doesn't jump at every single thing. She's very tired.
She's comfy, yeah.
So what I'm going to try to do real quick is very mean. I'm going to try to use our nice little fishing pole I made to try and entice her to move around because she is almost like a cat. So there you go. That's just some paracord on a good old-fashioned antenna that broke off something. She enjoys that. I did that just to make sure so we all know she is alive. Hey. Okay, so what we're going to do now is we're going to move on to the bark box. My mother, Gigi, she signed Kai up for a monthly bark box, and we got it last month, so then we have now one for this month. So I'm going to take this away now. Yeah, I mean, just let go. Okay, we're going to come over to the bark box. Okay. So we got a bark box here, because I've already pre-opened it up. So what's in here? Is she actually interested in it? Okay.
Of course she is, because she wants to chew on the box.
It's got the nice, cool display. We all have seen these loot boxes and whatnot. So we have the usual treats. Now, we still haven't really moved her on to doing treats just yet. We're just basically bulking these up. She has like a little gourmet puppy chicken that we kind of let her have every now and then. But we haven't let her go into the full bore treats just yet. She has moved on to bully sticks. We did get one of those, which are basically, as we found out, just bull penises right there. You did the research on that. They smell, but she's always enticed by them.
They don't smell as bad as everyone says they smell.
So of course we got 2 treats here, which you will eventually have, but we'll add to the cabinet. You also have a chew stick, which you will eventually have too. This is peanut butter and carob.
Carob, yeah. I don't know what carob is. We'll look it up.
And then we also have 2 kind of plushies here. So we got these little nacho thingamajigs, which is interesting because they have squeakers, but they're also crinkly, so they have like crinkle paper in them. And we know she has a crinkle paper toy already. Ooh, the bag is also...
Yeah, the bag's crinkle paper too.
Also crinkle paper. So she loves crinkle paper so much that her previous thing, like the paper, is all crinkled in on one corner now. So we do have a feeling that she will greatly enjoy these. to the point where she will go off camera. So the good news is she likes those. So I'm unfortunately going to probably take it away from her and show her the next one. So actually, if you want to come here real quick, we picked up this rug recently just because we wanted a rug to have her sit on so she's not sliding around. And we found out we wanted a blue rug, and we got this one. And it ironically is in the Loading Ready Run color scheme, which is our favorite Canadian sketch comedy troupe entertainment conglomerate. I don't know how you want to talk about them. So much so that I ran back out to the store wondering if they had any more duplicates, and unfortunately they didn't. But I was just so happy that like it's blue and it matches the light blue that they have. So yeah, so okay, Kai, I'm gonna take this one away from you.
She definitely likes the nachos.
But she definitely likes the nachos, so we'll add that into rotation. And then we also have this crinkle paper sheep, which before the bark box, the mammoth, the blue mammoth that she had, she really enjoyed. And now she has this thing, which she, of course, is just happy to see anything new and fluffy. She definitely likes the bigger plushes. We got some kind of plush dogs and whatnot for her to kind of lay on.
She likes snuggling with plushy stuff when she sleeps.
Yeah, and she loves like the crinkle paper type of stuff. So she is still learning some basic commands. We're still trying to get her used to her name. She's still learning that. We do kind of have a fetch command in place, which we'll of course showcase at some point in time, not right now. But she's doing very good with that and follow. So it's a slow process. Once again, now that we are working full time, before we weren't, it's basically I wake up in the morning and for like an hour or so I play with her before we go off to work, and then she doesn't see us while we're at work. Then we come home and play with her, eat, play with her, and then go back to sleep for everybody. So she's not getting that much time with us like she was before, but we do think we're trying to do our best to make sure she has a lot of good quality time with us. But yeah, that's it. That's going to be the Kite update. Once again, just doing this every 2 weeks and showcasing how the puppy's progress is coming along. But I want to say thank you to my mom again for the bark box, because she always loves new stuff. And once again, some of the old bark box stuff she hasn't even played with that much, because we're just, once again, like the treats bulking them up. We don't want to have a bunch of toys everywhere. So as always, thank you guys for watching, and we will catch you next time. Puppy wants her Dr. Pepper. Oh no, now she wants a curtain. Oh no, now she wants the camera.
Bravo!
You gotta give her your sock. Give me that. Drop it. Drop it. Drop it. Bravo.
Hey. Hey. What are we doing? What are we doing?